Welcome everyone to this edition of the YOGAmazing video podcast. I am Chaz. I'm your happy host and welcome back. Now this episode is brought to us by squarespace.com. They're the fast and easy way to create a high quality website or blog. Squarespace.com has easy to use UI for creating and managing a website or blog, optimized for both beginners and CSS experts. Hundreds of design templates to choose from, and you can customize any of the designs to fit your needs. Beautiful iPhone, iPad, and Android apps for updating your blog on the go. Online resources and a special support team to give you personal help 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They even have live weekly webinar classes so that you can learn how to get the most out of your site or blog. Squarespace.com. Go there and use the promo code YOGA6 and you can get 10% off of your order for new people. All right? So remember, squarespace.com. YOGA6, 10% off. Do that after class. Now, let's get into this week's class. And it was not an email, it was not a tweet, it was actually through Facebook. And I put out the word, and people sent me great ideas. But the idea that I'm going to use this week comes in from Brian and Val. And it's just a real basic idea. They want flexibility. They want to increase and maintain their flexibility. And yoga is a great way to do that. So it's a very simple idea, but no matter where you are in your age, male or female, keeping your flexibility in your life is extremely important. So that's what we're going to focus on in today's class. Now, if you have an idea just like them, you can friend me up in Facebook. You can also find me in Twitter world, and you can send me an email, chaz@yogamazing.com. And hey, more videos over in the youtube.com. Okay, go check that out right there on the screen. Now remember, as we go through today's class, to breathe, relax, and have fun in this edition of the YOGAmazing video podcast. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring it into child's pose. I like starting class this way a lot. It's a great hip opener. It's a great way for you to become present in the moment. So drop your forehead to the floor, deepen your breath, doing the Ujjayi breath. Big inhales, big exhales through the nose. Remember to keep the breath deep and consistent, flowing, never changing, whether the poses are simple or hard. Keep the breath constant and smooth. From here, bring yourself up to your hands and the knees. Now, the thing that we're going to focus on this class is working as many areas of the body as we can so that we can try to get a full body workout, maintaining a good yoga class for the entire body. So if we hear the cat and the cow, shoulders over the rings of the wrist, knees, hips width apart. Inhale, looking up, shoulder blades down, spread the sits bones. And as you exhale, round, tuck, and squeeze. Inhaling, looking up, spreading the sits bones. Exhale, round, tuck, and squeeze. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, round, tuck, and squeeze. Now just set your brace, set your own pace and your own movement. Big inhales, big exhales, just move through the breath. And then from here, let's bring yourself back to the center. Let's dig our toes into the mat. Take it up and back to a downward facing dog. Now remember to flatten the palms, spread the fingers, work the heels down as best you can. Then what we're going to do is just walk the heels in place, nice and slowly, stretching out the hamstrings. And just move through the breath. One heel up, one heel down, and down dog. Remember, we're going for the upside down V, not a soft in. Just breathe and move, nice slow movement. And then work both heels down to the floor as best as you can. And then from here, bring the right foot forward, dropping the left knee. Bringing the hands here. Got a nice big hip opener, doing some hips now. Remember, we're rooting the hips down, drawing the shoulder blades down the back, deep in the breath. And bringing the arms up. Palms touch, hips down, breath deep. And then left hand to the floor, or it could be your right, depending on your opposite of me, and bring the other hand up. And release, taking it back to a down dog. And then from here, the other foot forward, dropping the knee, hands to the knee, deepen the breath. Arms up, palms together, hips down, breath deep. Hand to the floor, hand in the air. Deepen the breath as you twist. Release, take it back to a down dog. And then you're going to walk your feet forward. And then you're just going to bend your knees slightly and let your arms hang, palms up. And bringing it up, arms up. Hands to the chest, open yourself up to the front, opening up your legs wide. Good. Hands to the hips, big inhale, lift into the heart. And as you exhale, I want you to take it down, take your palms to the floor. If you're not able to, do your fingertips, or if you have a block, you can use a block wherever you feel comfortable with it. Breathe. And then you're going to lean to your right. Or in this case, you're going to be following me, so just follow me instead. Just follow the way I'm going. And let's rotate it to the other side. You should feel a stretch all through here in this area of the leg. Nice inner thigh stretch. Bring it back to the center. And then take one hand down, bring the other hand up, and then look up. Now, if it hurts to look up, look down. But if you can look up, by all means, look up. Twist and deepen. Back to the center. Other hand down, hand up, look down, or if you're able to, look up. And release. Come back to the center. And same thing, just see if you can bring your forearms to the floor, go a little bit deeper, or keep your palms down wherever you can, or go a little deeper with your hands in prayer, forearms on the floor, squeezing into the root, Mula Bandha. Breathe deeply. You should be getting a real nice hamstring stretch here. Deepen the breath. And then you're going to slowly bring it up. You're going to wiggle your feet in a little bit and then bring it all the way up. Good. Now, bring your feet a little bit closer. We're going to be just doing some nice side stretches. So from here, I'll turn sideways. No, I'll stay this way you can see me. Bring your arms up, palms touch, one hand to one side, feet about hips width apart, a little bit more maybe. Inhaling, and as you exhale, just take it over to that side so you get that stretch down the entire side of your body. People always ask me, what can I do for my love handles? Well, this is a great one right here. Releasing, arm up, inhale, exhale over. Same thing comes into play here. You can either look forward, look up, look down, wherever it feels comfortable and right. I'm a firm believer in finding out where you need to be with it. And then releasing, coming back to mountain in prayer. And again, let's open up the legs. We're going to take it into a triangle pose. From here, we want to make sure that we get the length. So we want the extension through here. We get the length. Reach, and then go down only as deep as you need to. And then gaze up. If it hurts, look up, look down. Remember, the hand on the leg, light. The arm in the air, lighter. Breath deep. Soften the gaze. Now, take your arm and reach forward. Really like this stretch. You get that all the way down that side, so it's really giving you a stretch all over the body. That's the great thing about the triangle. It's really one of the great poses for great overall stretch and flexibility. That's why we're doing it. Now, again, let's do the other side. Arms up. Big inhale, reach, hips go back. Remember, lengthen through the inner ribs and outer ribs. Reach, go down only as deep as you need to. Look forward, look down if your neck hurts, or look up. Left hand or the leg, hand on the leg, light. Arm in the air, lighter. Gazing up. Tuck your bottom under. I always say tuck your body into like 2 sheets of glass. And then from here, we're going to reach that arm forward, looking under the arm towards the sun, get that big stretch, deepen the breath. And slowly release, bring it up. Wiggle your feet just in a little bit closer. Stay here. Bring the hands to the chest. Good. Now from here, we're going to be doing a Warrior One lunge. Now the reason I don't want to do a Warrior One is because I want to get a good stretch on the hamstring, and through the lunge you can. And I'll show you how. You're going to bring the arms up. You're going to interlock your fingers. You're going to bend that front knee. Then you want to push into that back heel. See how my back foot's pushing back? So you get a great stretch on the hamstring there. I like doing this sometimes a lot more than the regular Warrior One. So really get that extension. Lengthen through the fingers, root the hips, get that stretch on the back of the leg. Deepen the breath. Now you may be deep or is not as deep. Find out where you can go. Good. And release. Good. Let's rotate to the other side. Same thing. Get a little bounce. If you need a chair, grab a chair or something to get you into the pose if your balance isn't that good. Interlocking your fingers, bending that front knee, pushing into that back heel, getting a nice arch in the back, deepen the breath. Release. Hands to the hips, wiggle the feet, bring them in. Good. From here, you're going to come to the front of the mat. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, just take it down. And again, palms up and hang. Down dog. And then slowly release, bring it down, lying on your stomach. Here's some lower back work. So Forehead to the floor, thumbs to the chest, hands by the chest, elbows tucked in. Big inhale. And as you exhale, lift using your lower back to lift. You're not pushing with your arms. Your arms are there in position, firming up your thighs and your bottom. Lifting, using the lower back to strengthen the lower back. Neck neutral with spine. And release. Chin to the floor, arms to your side, palms down. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring it up. Jet airplane. Shalabhasana, locust pose. Lift, arms up, legs up, chest up. Breathe deep. And release. Again, chin to the floor. Bend your knees, grab your feet for the bow. Inhale. And as you exhale, kick your legs back, bring it up. Now, you may need a belt to hold on to your feet with this, or if you're not able to do that, you can just lift your legs and arms out. If you can, just lift the thighs off the floor if you can. Deepen the breath. And release. Child's pose, stretch it out. Slowly bring it up. Crisscross your legs, sit on your bottom. Good. Now from here, we're going to bring it into a butterfly, a little bit more hip work. You're going to peel your feet apart like you're opening a book. Squeeze your bottom into the mat, lengthen the knees, and drop the knees. And then I want you to keep your feet together and take your hands behind you and use that as leverage to push your feet together even more and take yourself forward a little bit. Now your hips may not be as open as mine, but we're working on gaining more flexibility in the area. That's why I'm doing it this way. Slowly release. Crisscross your legs. Take one hand to the floor, bring the other arm up, inhale. And as you exhale, take it over, breathe. Up, lengthen, and to the other side. Good. Release, a little shoulder work here. Take your hands out, and then you're going to take one hand over the shoulder and push that arm over that shoulder. Don't push it up. So you get that right, you turn this way so you can see it. So you get that pat on the back there as you push that arm over the shoulder. Good, release. I'm going to move to the other side so you can see the other side. I'm going to take the arms up, over pat myself, and push. And then release. Come back to the center. We're going to cross our arms. Bend, twist, up, lift them up, then pull down, separate the shoulder blades. People always ask, a great pose to stretch out the shoulder blades. This is it, right here. Good. Now release, crisscross your legs the other way. Take the arms, cross them the other way, lift up, pull down. Good, and release. Crisscross your legs back the other way. Just a nice simple twisting pose. Inhale. And as you exhale, just give a nice big twist into the spine. Sitting up nice and straight, breathing deeply. Release. Come back to the center. Crisscross the other way. Inhaling and exhaling. Twist. And let's release. Let's bring it down to lying on our back. And from here, we're going to bend our knees. And we're going to bring it into a bridge pose. So walk the feet in, hips width apart. Lift your hips, interlock your fingers, tuck your shoulder blades. Neck is long, breath is deep. Don't let your legs splay or spread. And release, bring it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Recline butterfly. And bring it back to the center. Squeeze it in, big hug, forehead to the knees. And arms to a T, legs to the right, look to the left. And roll to the left, look to the right. And bring it back to the center, big hug, squeeze it in. And then release it, stretch it out into Shavasana, the resting pose. Arms to your side, palms up. Just relaxing. Take these next few minutes and just allow the body and the breath and your yoga practice, just let the connection all be made and just soak it in. Breathe and surrender and enjoy. Take the peace and the strength and share it. Namaste.